You have no idea. What if I told you that civilization is a net evil? Civilization is a matrix, not just a society, but a structure that drains life from humanity and Earth, expanding at their expense. Now, here's what you gotta understand. We often mistaken civilization for technology, advancement, or order, but really at its core, civilization is a society that's anchored to agriculture and centralized power. It's a matrix. Now, a matrix, most people think of a computer simulation, but a matrix is a medium or structure in which you develop. The root comes from the word mater, which means womb. Now, Carl Jung saw things through archetypes. I will call them spirit, but let's call them archetypes to bridge this understanding. So there's an archetype of the great mother and the great devourer. The great mother is a nurturer. The great devourer takes endlessly, keeping us in a state of dependency. Civilization is a great devourer. You aren't made to work a 9 to 5 and pay debts and bills just to survive. Since civilization's rise, our brains, our immune system, our bone density has been going down while civilization has been expanding and growing better. Those who destroy the land destroy themselves. Imagine a world where civilization is not only way to have a technologically advanced society. Now, what did civilization bring with it? Well, mass extinction, pollution, infertility, chronic illness, inequality. These things were barely here before civilization. Some of them weren't here at all. Isolation and depression goes up as civilizations grow more advanced. Climate change, resource scarcity, laws of natural wisdom, all of these things are due to civilization. In other words, civilization is a net evil. And then it created the 9 to 5 illusion that you think is normal because you pay to live and live to pay. But humanity has existed for about 2 million years, and civilization has been here for about 10,000 years. The jobs that you work 100 years, you're not made to work. Imagine a society that harmonizes with nature. This is FAMS, food, forest, foraging, hunting, anti-fragile modern society. And you have to understand that hunter-gatherers, they used to take forests and make them food forest. That's a place that creates food and medicine for humanity. This is called permaculture, by the way. A food forest is a garden designed by nature to feed and to give medicinal plants to people, right? While it also helps the nature around it. And a single acre could feed around 15 people. Now, what is anti-fragility? Well, anti-fragile things get stronger in the face of chaos. That's how a society should be. And modern society, that just means technology that's good for us and the earth. We always had technology. Hunter-gatherers were committing or doing brain surgery on others. So imagine what we could possibly do with FAMS, right? So it doesn't reject technology. No, it embraces it. But again, it has to be good for humanity and good for the earth. Now remember, those who destroy the land destroy themselves. So they told me to give something small, something manageable for you to take home, but I don't think that you're small. If this resonates with you, you need to spread it. You need to talk to people about it. You need to build it. This is FAMS. We can do this. You don't need me. You can do this yourself. And if I leave you with anything, I guess I'll leave you with civilization is a zoo made for humans. Humans have forgotten what they are. They tell you if you're unhappy, it's your fault. But is it the fault of a lion in a cage that is not happy? Is it the fault of a bird in a cage when it no longer flies? Will we shame all the fish in the tanks when they no longer swim? Will we blame the tiger behind glass when it no longer hunts? You were made for something, but you were not made for a 9 to 5. FFHAMS FAMS. I love you all. Peace.